right, hello guys. So assuming you find it difficult to use interactive brokers for investment, I'm going to show you a walkthrough on some of the key features on interactive brokers. Now this video is going to assume that you've gone to App Store, right? And you just type interactive brokers over here. If you're using Play Store, this is the app we're going to use today, and then we're going to open it. So if you go in here, you see the app. It looks a bit complex, but I love it. All right, so right now, if you get in this platform, you're going to see these features. This talks about your portfolio. If you've already invested, it's going to show you a list of your investments right there. Now we're going to go to this button right here. This talks about your watch list, your markets. Not really important. So we're going to go dive right into how to make a purchase on interactive brokers. Okay, today I'm currently at about 54% gain on interactive brokers. Been using the app for about a year, and it's fantastic. There are several things you can do with it. So over here, we're going to click on buy. Assuming we want to buy a stock. Okay, I'm actually going to do a live buy today. Okay, right. So on the stock I want to buy is MP. This is not a financial advice. It's just for demonstration purpose only. So work with me. So I'm going to click on this stock, and then it's going to show me the share price of the stock today. Okay, I'm just going to go right here and look at these features. This is what we need to look at from this place down. Now it's asking me, what quantity do you want to buy? What quantity? How many do you want to buy? So this is where you select the quantity. So I'm just going to say, okay, I want to buy 2 of this material, of this MP today. So you see, be sure to change the quantity, because once you do, it's going to show you the total price of the quantity you're trying to buy. Good. Now on this side, it says, hey, what is the type of order you're trying to make? On this right hand side, they have a couple of order types that most other platforms in Canada don't have, right? That is why I love this app. Now the market order means you want to buy right there at the current market price. Now this is applicable during market hours. Market opens at 9:30 a.m. and closes at 4 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, so as you click on the market order, it's just going to ask you, how long do you want the order to be in force? In other words, how long do you want us to keep trying to buy this share for you? Because you know this is market. If they don't get it at this price, they're going to keep trying to buy it. Now if you tell them day, it means within the market opening time. They're just going to keep trying to buy the share for you. If you say good till cancelled, it means if they cannot buy it today during the market hour, they're going to try the next day, right? This is what I usually pick, but most times when I'm doing a limit order, and I'm going to show you shortly. All right, so if you're yet to click on the subscribe and like button, do that now to watch other contents we have. So the other thing you want to see on this list is what they call the limit order. Okay, now the limit order is right there at the top. All right, so we've clicked on the limit order over here. Now the limit order, what does it mean? It means you're not going to buy at the current market price, but you want to buy this, you want to catch this share when the price drops. So assuming it's $56 today, you believe that this stock is going to drop, let's say $52 or $50, you're going to select limit order, because if you select market order, it's going to buy at this price or something close to it. Limit order is going to catch it at your desired price. In that case, you're going to need to change this to your price over here. Assuming I want to buy at $54.30. All right, again, we do this good till cancelled. You want it to cancel overnight, and so on and so forth. And yeah, for now, those are the important parts. I'm probably going to touch on these other sides at a different video, or maybe if you have time today. And then you go ahead and click on review, and that's it. And then you go ahead and slide to buy. All right, that's how you buy it on the limit order, and then it's going to debit your account. And I'm assuming you've already funded your account before you come to these order types. Now the other order type which we're going to touch on today, which is probably where I'm going to buy, is this is basically talking about market if touched. Means when your price touches that market if touched price that you set, is going to convert to a market order. So anytime I mention market order, it means on the spot buying. Market order means you're going to try to buy at the market price. Okay, if you set a limit if touched, when your price touches that price you set, it's going to try to buy at it. It's going to convert to a limit order. But this is what I'm trying to do today. I want to try to set a trailing limit order, right? It's a bit complex, but I'll show you how it works in a nutshell. So today, I'm going to set a trailing limit order for MP, and this, you really will not see this feature on Wealthsimple. I don't think they have it. Guys at Wealthsimple, tell me if you have this on your platform, and if it's not there, tell me when it's gonna come. Yeah, call my phone, reach out. Right, but I love Wealthsimple, but it's not there. I don't think it's on Questrade either. That's why I love Interactive Brokers for now. So we're gonna set a trailing limit order today. So what this does is, typically you believe that a stock is this stock is $56 today, but you believe it's gonna fall, right? But you want to catch it as low as possible. So this is basically a buy the dip strategy. You want to buy the drop, right? But you believe that if it falls, it's going to bounce up again. So it's $56 today. You think, hey, it's going to drop to around $50, but when it starts going up, I want to catch it before it rises again, right? Now what we're going to do is, I'm going to set the limit price is going to be the price I want to buy. So I want to buy at let's assume I want to buy at $50. I feel like it's gonna drop to around $47. Okay, so what this means is that if the stock drops from $56 to $47 over here, I'm gonna set a trail of about $3. It means that if this stock drops to around $47, okay, my trail is going to activate. Now if it activates at $47, it's going to keep a gap of about $3. If it keeps dropping further, my limit is going to drop with the trail. It activates at $47. Assuming it drops to around $44, my trail is going to drop from this to $47, right? So basically it's going to trail it as it's going down. It's going to be trailing it, the word trail, right? It's just going to follow it as it's going down. So it's a buy the dip strategy. So if it goes further down to like $44, I'm going to buy at $47. If it goes to $40, I'm going to buy at $43. But if it goes up, immediately it goes up within a $3 gap after this activation price, it's going to go ahead and make the purchase for me instantly without going further down. Assuming it touches this 47 and bounces up, it's going to buy for me at $50 right there. So that's how the trail order works, and I'm going to do good till cancelled, and I go ahead and place this order because I actually want to buy this share tomorrow. So I'm just going to slide and voila, so it's active already. So if I go to my queue, I'm going to see that I've already made the order. All right, so one other thing I want to show you guys before I let you go is over here, let's use the same stock that we're using for example. Again, not a financial advice, we're just educating each other right there. So over here, one other thing I want to show you, if time permits, is this other type of order, which I also like. Assuming I want to buy this share, I want to buy like one quantity of this stock, and I want to do it as limit order. That means I want to buy at my own price. So I come over here and say, hey, buy it when it hits $50. Make it go till cancelled. I always like go till cancelled. And then I come over here and then I say, hey, in addition to what I've put up there, also attach order. I click on attach order. Attach order means that when the first order executes, this one activates. This is like a secondary order. Now I'm saying, hey, when you buy this order, I want to also take profits. So assuming I buy it at $50, I'm saying, hey, if you buy it at $50 and it rises to maybe $55, go ahead and sell for me. So this is gonna buy first and then this is gonna sell. You see that? I love this a lot and I do this a couple of times. I'll show you other attach order right here. So you can also attach a stop loss. Let's assume you buy this stock for $50 and then so this is gonna execute first and your stock is going to hit your account, and then this is the secondary order that will activate after the first one. And then you have this stop loss. You're saying, hey, if you buy this stock at $50 and it keeps going down, right, stop my loss. So you're going to come over here and say, hey, if it keeps going down after you buy it, hey, if I lose up to $40 thereabouts, please go ahead and sell. Let me cut my loss and get out of the stock, right? Okay, but what I like doing most times is to do this bracket order right here. So if you do the bracket order, you're saying, hey, if you buy this stock for $50 over here, If it goes up, take profit at 55, or maybe you believe the stock will go high, you go ahead and say, hey, take profit at $60, right? And then leave it good till canceled, right? This is where these instructions are very important, because if you don't pay attention to this, you might get out of the stock without even knowing it. You think you set it up, but you didn't click good till canceled, man. All right, so over here, in addition to good till canceled on the upside, you can also say, hey, also take, if it doesn't go up, it decides to go down. I mean, either ways it goes. If it goes up at 60, I'll take profit. If it goes down, I'll just take this loss. I don't want to lose to zero. I don't want to lose all my money. Get out of the stock at $40, and then you do slide this, and then you go ahead and, you know, key in the order right there. So you see the instructions. So these are a way of protecting your account so that you don't throw your account and lose all your money. And the good thing about this is you can set all these instructions and you go about your business. The platform is just going to execute it for you. All right, so I'm going to put my link on this on the chat box for Interactive Brokers. Feel free to follow us. Feel free to use my QR code to download the app. If you need any help, please feel free to leave me a message. You can leave me an email or you give me a chat. I'll be happy to assist you with this. On this my YouTube channel, I also made a video on how to use Wealth Simple and also how to use Questrade. If you find those simple, use my QR code, download the app, and keep investing. Okay, and share this with a friend you think you would like to see this video. Till I catch you next time, peace out.